Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Laura Trevino with Creative Art by LT, and it is Monday morning coffee and chat. Today, my guest is my sister Donna Slatton. Hi. She's here from visiting for the holidays, and she's visiting from Kentucky. So I'm really happy that she was able to come on with me today. We may have my sister Kim from K&M Tumblers and Teas come on. We're not sure; she hasn't been feeling well, so we're gonna wait and see how that goes. But I'm excited to be here. You know, guys, it's been a while. Yeah, and I see you in the chat, and I'm so appreciative that you are there. Gail, good morning. Kara Coleman is here. Let's see, Stephanie Calloway. Scoom up and come down again. Hey, Danny. And Jennifer Hancock. So, welcome, welcome. And today is just honestly just about me getting back here. I don't know how long it'll be. I know it will be for the holidays on Monday. But then when school comes back, things go a little bit different. I saw there my niece, Donna's daughter, Catherine, Katie. She's here. Hey, baby girl, welcome. And then Bedazzling Designs, welcome. So we're just kind of hanging out. I'm going to talk a little bit. Donna is an educator. She's been in education for a long time. Hey, Mamacita. My mom is on there. And so she's been doing crafting just longer than me, probably, or as long as me. We've done it, our whole life with mom and my sisters. So she does a lot. And she has some new toys. And I'm going to let her tell us about them because I don't want to get sad and cry because I don't have some of these things. We've been talking about this and I got the FOMO, but I'm doing better. So I'm going to let Donna tell you some of the machines that she's got, new machines. And so go ahead, Donna.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here. I feel awkward, so please forgive me. For my birthday in October, I got We Create Vista 10. And I got a laser printer. And then for Christmas, I got an early Christmas present for my husband, which was the Bamboo 3D Printer P1S Combo AMS. And I have had the most fun watching two machines run at once while I am working on lanyards. I've been doing lots of lanyards for teachers, and I have created the tiny little mini stand. Like, I'm obsessed right now with the tiny little mini Stanleys that hold the chapstick, or it could also hold money as a gift card kind of thing, which I haven't done yet, but I've seen it. And then I've been doing a lot of laser printing on my fill engraving on my laser for Christmas, like the little Santa trays and stuff like that. So I am just obsessed right now. That's all I want to do. So I'm excited. And I'm sorry, Laura's having a little bit of FOMO, but I think she's going to be headed towards the laser alley soon.
I don't know about that. But anyway, yeah, thank you. I have to, I have this haunted camera, and I literally went on Google and tried to get it to stop, and I couldn't figure it out. And I followed the steps, but it didn't work. But anyway, hey, Barbara, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sharon Davenport, good to see you. So, yeah, I've been having FOMO because now there's these new groups coming out with Kim and Miss Becky and everybody doing all the We Create, and everything they're posting is so awesome. And then I love 3D printers, and mine is really outdated. It's old, I think probably 4 years old or so. And they have that new Bamboo, which is like, oh my God, more than one color. Wow. And she's, we've been FaceTiming and stuff when she's at home, and I'll see how it's working. And so I'm really wanting one. I looked it up yesterday to see if I could get it. And, I can. It's just the choice of not getting it because I have the DTF printer. I have a lot of other things that I do. And there's no room in this craft room. So anything else I pull in has got to go somewhere, and it's not going to be in here unless I take something out. Well, okay, so then I can say,
you can rearrange.
I could get rid of that old 3D printer and I could get the new one. That works for me. But I'd have to just rearrange and do a lot of cleaning. But yeah, so I do love what they've been doing. My husband did tell me one day last week, so what's next? Because you're doing this, that, the other, and then I started doing clay, which I do. I love clay. I love making the clay things, and I've done a few things. I wanted to show you guys.
Yeah, we've been doing that, doing clay time, Laura and I, and we'll get together, FaceTime in the evening sometimes, and we get together and do some fun clay activities. Look at this. This is incredible.
This my camera just went off over there to my GTI print. So this is a little dish that I'm making, clay dish, and so I'm going to paint the center, and I'm going to.
Well, once it's baked, she can take it out of the bowl, and then it's just a little dish. It's adorable.
To put your like rings.
I don't know if the color shows, but that color is so vibrant. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous.
I've been having lots of fun with this.
Oh, and she created that color herself by mixing clays, which is very difficult to do. Yeah, my sister's super talented.
Okay.
Both my sisters, I have FOMO of that. I have envy of their talent, their artistic talent, because I have to struggle with mine. But I've been doing it a long time, like Laura said, with our mom. We started very young, and I think whatever one got into, the others got into. So I started doing jewelry, and then we all started doing jewelry. Laura had been doing memory books,
creative memory,
and then I got into Stampin' Up, and then we all were doing it. We just, my dream has always been for all of us to do something together, and so it's very fun for me to be here today.
Yeah, well, and I don't know if y'all, I mean, I forget to always say, if this is your back again, thank you for coming. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel. But if you go to my channel, I have the video that I love the most is the one we did last year with my sisters and I. Mm-hmm. And we did the bling shirts where I did the design that says, my sister's awesome, true story, or something like that. And it was just so much fun. So that's the one I have on there. So every time I go to my channel to look at something, that video starts.
That's the first one on mine as well. Yeah. That's the first one I see when I go to your channel. Yeah. And I love it because all three of us were together. And I just always thought, we always said it. We always said we were going to do some kind of business together. And then it, as the internet grew, then it became actually real because I've always lived away. My husband and I were military. And so it became an actual possibility because before, in the old days, we would have had to be in the same town. Right. And, so this is amazing to me. I love it.
Yeah, because we get to do clay time.
Yeah.
We say, can you get on tonight? Yeah. So then we get on and we both do a project together, but in different states. So it's kind of cool. Hey, baby girl, Kimmy's in the house. She's not going to come on, I guess. But I did send you the link. So in case you feel like it, you can just come on and just talk, chit chat. You can hold down the fort if you'd like. Hey, Shay, good morning. Up Designs, welcome. So today we're just going to talk a little. I want to go over what I've been doing. I did a design that Donna reminded me of yesterday, and she's going to be doing it. And it is. Oh yeah, you can if you want. Yeah, no, you don't have to. Okay, go ahead. Either way, it says think outside, no box required.
Yeah, I said, Laura, you did something about thinking outside the box, but it was a play on that. It wasn't that. And then we went through, we finally found it. And so I'm super excited about it.
So I cut it. And so she's doing that one. I'm doing one that was gifted to me by Greg Barker. And I will put his link in the show notes at the bottom. And it is God is Good. And so we chose our colors. So we're just going to, we're probably not going to get to put the heat press on because it gets really hot in my room because I have a brand new air conditioner that doesn't work. And that's just another tangent to go on to. So I'm waiting for that to come back. So it's okay though. But so if we turn it on, it gets super hot in here. And it is Christmas and it is, 80 degrees outside here in Brownsville. So it's hot. And then I start to sweat really.
It's nice for me because when I left Kentucky, it was 24 degrees at 4:30 in the afternoon. And I sat in the car for 8 hours till we got to Texarkana with a sweater with my jacket, a blanket on my lap, a standard pillow, and with my seat warmers on. And so being here is nice. And of course that feels like I've come home. So
Yeah. Well, you did come home.
yeah,
You came home.
I came home. I'm actually here
Twice a year. Yeah.
if I'm lucky.
Christmas and summer usually. Yeah. So it's always good. But we stay in touch all the time. All the time. If you came in, please know that I'm sorry if I missed you. Robin, I see you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Last night I was messing with Streamyard, and I had been working on an intro and an exit, and I have like 3 or 4 of them. And so I clicked on it and I added it. I don't know what y'all thought of it. I'll have to go back and look at it. I was surprised because I was worried that I was just going to start and wasn't sure, but it actually showed it to me on StreamYard. I could see what was happening. So I did like that. So there's an intro and an exit. I have one where I made where I'm a little emoji, but I'm dancing. But I can't get it to look right. When I put it with a background, I look real like, I don't know, kind of weird, but I love it. So if I can get it to be decent, then you're going to see me dancing out. So if you stay to the end, not today, you'll see me leaving in my little dance mode, but we'll see.
I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I know, right? So I've been really busy. As y'all know, I've been subbing at this one school for the last 48 days as the dean and as the assistant principal. And well, you can get started.
I'm just opening.
Donna's going to get started.
I'm just opening.
Hey, good morning. Thank you. Patrice, Jennifer Hancock, good to see you. Okay, so I thought I was going to get a break. I thought it was over, and so I'm back the holidays. I'm starting my Mondays because, Mondays, I love Monday. I don't know why I love Monday morning. So then I got off on Thursday, and by 5 o'clock, I had 2 phone calls waiting for me when I was doing the go down just a little bit more. When I was, yeah, it's good. Okay. I was on the live with the Patch Hat crew, and I was getting calls. So I got off, called my friend, the one in charge, and she's like, I need you to come, January the 6th to this school. I was like, okay, yeah. I couldn't say no. So maybe my word of the new year is going to be no. I don't think so.
That's
I've been thinking and thinking, because I had my word for last year, and that was inspire. I don't know how successful I was at inspiring anyone other than myself. But so this year I'm really, really working on one. I'm looking for a word that's going to, take my personal life, this creative life, my work, everything, and be just one that really talks to me. So I've made lists. I've got the long list right now. And some of the words are embrace, balance, connection, consistency, commit, restoration, joy, perseverance, harmonious, and integration. So that's my long list. And then from there,
those are good words, all of them.
Thank you. I thought so too.
Oh, can you give a disclaimer that I don't do, that I've only ever done this? This is only the second time, and I'm already...
Donna would like me to let everyone know that this is only her second time
to
bling. She did her first time
last year
on the live, and now this is her second time.
I feel very awkward.
You're good. You're fine.
I obviously don't know how many to put out because I barely put any.
It's always good to put excess, but because you're filling in other things,
yeah,
means you
Laura
have to
has
take
me
out.
filling in.
Yeah, I only did one. I was not going to give her like 3 different colors. No, one sheet, and she's just going to have to fill in. She could tape, but I don't like to tape because when you pull that tape off,
I'm going to have to figure it out. So
she's got it. You got
no
time.
judging. No judging.
I talk a lot.
This is a safe zone. No judge zone.
I talk a lot, so don't worry.
Oh, no, you're good.
So I am supposed to start, although I do need to get some clarifications from the school district. I'm supposed to start as substitute principal. Don't forget that, substitute over at one of the elementaries. Which, that means I have to wear decent clothes.
I think that's amazing. I'm so excited, actually. I'm excited for you.
It's okay. I like to be me. I like to dress down and just enjoy my life. I've been doing lots and lots of prints and working on different things. I want to show you this colorful Charlie Brown one.
Oh.
I love the colors. They're
Oh, I
super
love that.
vibrant. And
Wow, that's gorgeous.
so I just loved it. I thought it was like
Is that mine?
precious.
Is that mine?
Yes, this is Donna's. This is Donna's for her shirt because I owe her for like 2 birthdays and I don't know.
Yeah, I've steadily sent her things I wanted, and I offered to pay even.
It's just like it's hard to get it in the mail and do all that stuff. But
Oh, I know.
so I've been doing lots of prints and everyone at the last school. Thank you, Gail. Everyone at the last school was just crazy about. They were all crafters. The only thing that I had on them was that I had a DTF printer. So then, good for me, right? Because then they're buying my prints and they're asking me, "Can you do this? Can you do that?" So that was a really good thing there. But everybody was very creative. They made their own shirts. They did, So I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do the DTF printer. Mine's up and running, which I love. And I will put my link, my affiliate link to. You get a discount, and then I get some credit for it. I'll put it in the description as well. Let's see. What else?
That's what I need to do probably because I don't know if that. I had the bottom of the line of the bottom of the line.
Oh yeah.
And it only lasted about a year, and then I started having trouble with it, and so now I think I need a print head, but I don't know, and I have all these other new toys that I'm playing with, so I'm kind of like, but I can't make my own shirts now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Well.
I had to order this one. There's a lady in my area that has the one that you were going to deal with that one time. I think she bought the same one you did, and
it's pretty. I like your shirt.
So
she's wearing a cute shirt.
So she
turn your camera just so they can see your shirt.
She showed.
Look how cute her green.
She did this, and then I have my own press and everything, and so I just buy the transfers from her.
Look how cute that is.
So she made me a bunch, but I don't know. I feel weird about that because I'm paying her for the transfer, but then she's getting free. She's getting the things I purchased.
Yes.
And so I'm kind of like, okay. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I needed someone to, and you guys are always willing, but it's so far away.
Yeah.
So
it is. What? Hold a little black thing. Okay. So I'm wearing my repeat.
Oh, I love that.
I just haven't had opportunity to wear it like about 3 times.
The colors are, you guys, I'm sure, because I saw it on TV when she did it, but in person is very, very different.
It's very blingy.
It's very blingy. I love it. I love the colors.
So this is what I've been doing, and I'm just like, so I'm going to start and keep talking, but I'm going to start my my shirt design. And I do want to make sure that everyone knows that Greg did give this to the Patch Hat crew, and we are very appreciative of that. He does some really beautiful designs, and he's a nice guy. I was really appreciative of it. Hey, Marissa, good morning. Welcome. Hey, Nick. Good to see you guys. Happy Monday. Let's see. So this week, it's the 23rd, which I just realized that this morning when I looked at something. I was like, oh my God, it's the 23rd. I can't believe it. I am going to be spending time with my family. Hopefully I can get myself in the minute, and stay present. And I do have some jobs to do. Stephanie, I do have jobs to, so I will work on those in the afternoons. But my family's here, so I will be visiting with them. Pickleball. I have a tournament January 13th, and I have not played with my partner for about 6 days. So I'm going to definitely do that. Go at least for an hour and a half today, an hour and a half Wednesday. Oh, not Wednesday, because that's Christmas. So, but then in the holidays I'll be doing that. So we're just trying to, get it together. And you guys, what are y'all up to? Thank you, Gail. She put it Greg's Etsy listing in the chat for me. I appreciate it. Gail's awesome. She's always there and quick to do those good things because I'm not as good.
Hi, Gail.
And so it's like,
Gail, this is weird. Normally you're on this side and I'm watching you guys. This is so weird for me.
It's cool. It's
It
nice.
is. I'm very excited, but I know I'm kind of, I don't do this. So it's kind of like, okay, is this something I want to do? I kept saying I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm just doing for myself. I've said that for this whole, ever since you guys started going live and getting your Etsy shops and everything, I've said, no, I'm not going to do it because I've done these kind of things before and they're very stressful for me to sell to people. But I've been making lots of lanyards, and now all of a sudden I've got people that are seeing the lanyards that I'm gifting, wanting to buy them. And the same with when I was giving out the little Stanley cups to certain, because I go to 3 different schools. I'm a GT teacher right now, and I go to 3 different schools. And so I gifted some of the Stanleys, and then I had people that day going, oh, where can I buy it? And I'm like, okay, I don't know, So this is kind of an opportunity for me to see if this is something I would enjoy doing. I don't know.
And I'm encouraging. I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, well, you are.
Get the Etsy shop.
You're one of my biggest cheerleaders.
Get this, get that.
You and Kim and Mom, you are my biggest cheerleaders. They always encourage me to do what I want or to just do. And I love that about them.
It's, I mean, I know that like with Etsy, we have lots of things, issues or whatever, but right now it's the way my things are getting out there. Let's see. It says, Laura, where can we get the design? Okay, where to get design Laura has on. It's in my Etsy shop. Yeah. Thank you, Gail. Gail put the link in there. Thank you. Yeah, it's in my Etsy shop. I really liked this one. I thought it was beautiful. It's nice size, not too small. Hopefully it's big enough, for others that like bigger things, but
I love it. That's perfect.
Hey, Gail says she's going to be solo today. Are you going on today, Gail?
Ooh.
I wonder. That'd be nice.
What is she going to do you think?
I don't know. Let's see what she says. Hey, Gail, if you're going on, let me know. And what are you going to do? So we can check it out.
Yeah.
Like
I'll be mainly wrapping gifts. I have so many boxes that came here. And my mom and my sisters have clarified that it's the biggest load I've ever sent. So I'm not sure what is out in there, but I have to sort. And then I have 3 daughters here with me. So we're going to sort and we're going to attack this all together. Mom's not doing it all by herself.
And I have to do last minute shopping. Just a couple of things that I just didn't get yet.
That too.
And then wrap those. Everything is wrapped except for those last couple of things. Yeah. And then that's it. And then it's just hang out. Oh, so Gail's gonna unbox her winnings. Good job.
Unbox her what?
The things that she won.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see that. Wow.
Hey, Miss Becky.
Hi, Miss Becky. Same thing. I'm always watching you.
And as soon as As soon as Miss Becky comes on, my brain went, I can buy myself flowers.
Oh gosh. Laura and I have been doing a lot of singing. Which it seems like I've stopped speaking. I just sing my words to her, whatever I'm talking about. I just feel so joyful to be here.
I want y'all to know that today, this little iPad is on high alert and moving with me. OMG. I don't know how to get it to come back.
So what's the trick to turning these over in their spots? And
I take them out with the end of that.
Yeah, that's what I was taking this out and
then
then flipping it over. That's what I was doing. But man,
it's crazy.
So
today Donna's using all of
this one is candy
the
apple.
baby booty. Go ahead. What colors you got?
I've got candy apple, capri, green foil, and the coffee, and then the citron that I'll be using for. So there's like little rocks here. That'll be the coffee, and then and the blue. What did I say that one? Yeah, capri.
Capri.
I love that. I love all these colors. I'm very excited.
Yeah, we took time last night to go through everything.
That's so hard.
It is. Oh,
and I have to tell you guys, I didn't know what I wanted to do at first. And Laura starts pulling out book after book after book after book of what are these called? Your design.
Flock.
Her flock, the designs. And I'm going through. And then finally I'm like, Laura, I don't see the one. I saw you showed one time. It's like a play on thing outside the box. And then she was like, oh. So, I mean, it took a lot of time. I really thought it was going to be easy. Pick out the design, pick out the sound. No, it took a lot of time.
It's a lot.
She made me choose my own stuff. So here we are.
I made her. I'm an abusive sister.
You're a tyrant. Oh,
Yes.
look what I just did.
Oh.
I stuck one in and pulled out 4.
Gotta be careful because I do the same thing. I always say there's something wrong with me. Yes, Miss Becky. Donna is here. She's visiting.
Hi, Miss Becky.
From Kentucky, and all her kids are here, and they're at mom's right now. And so I asked her if she'd come on today, and she said, "Yeah, hey, it Designs Customs. You're in the bushes. That's fine. No worries. Elevate Artistry." But yeah, so she's here, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this and see what we can do, how we do, and I just need to figure out what I want to put here. I decided on the brass. I'm using the brass for the outline of God and good. And then for it, this is Baby's Booty. All of them are Baby's Booty except for this neon aquamarine AB that was gifted to me by Designs by Novart. I've been wanting, I want you to know, I have had this one sitting there wanting to use it. So I was super, super excited when I was like, yay! Okay, I'll do it. I showed it, but let me do it one more time so you can see it. I can make it big. There we go. And it's the poinsettia, which I do like. So, ta-da. Oh, I don't like that layout. Oh, there we go. That was a weird layout. It was bothered me. I don't like it.
I can see it.
It had us in 3 columns.
Oh.
Like, like a Facebook
Yeah.
thing. I didn't like it at all. So this is brass. And I've been using a lot of brass because I think it's super pretty.
It is. It really is gorgeous.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah. When I have too many choices, I tend to not be able to make a decision. And when I was younger, my mother would just allow me to get all of it. So if I had to choose between 2, I couldn't make the decision. My mom would just say, I'll just take them both. And you can't do that when you're doing stuff like this.
No,
you can't do that. So, so I tend to try not to make decisions like this, but you have to eventually. So
I know sometimes I'll text Kim, or I even think, oh my God, I want to, hey, Tianda, I want to call Patrice. Do you think she'd answer? I want to ask her, does this look good together? But, then you go with it. And a lot of times, I know y'all watch me, a lot of times I'm not happy.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with my choices because I keep thinking I could have done a better job. I could have picked a different one that went better with this. This would have showed off that.
Don't you think that's a given for every kind of craft or creation that we make? It could always be better. I mean, that's one of my biggest faults is trying to be better. Be better, be better, be better, do it better. And that can get tiresome.
Well, when I'm putting them on shirts, it's kind of like a final deal.
Oh, yeah.
And I want it to look good. This gets on my last nerve.
No, I get it.
So I'm just like, I'm trying to do this.
Okay, if I'm having this much trouble with one color so far on here, I'm afraid.
You just keep trucking. You'll get it. And we're all right. We're gonna do as much as we can do.
And
we're not gonna probably iron them in. We're just gonna talk and hang out with you guys for a while, and then we'll finish if we don't finish later. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, we'll finish them later if we don't get it done. Because I'd rather just do it and get it done nicely before. And not rush.
Well, I wasn't even sure if I was going to, I don't know if I want to put this on a bag or if I want to put it on a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the thing.
That's a choice.
I'm kind of thinking, yeah.
I didn't even think about bags. I always just think shirts.
You can put it on so many different things. Pillowcases.
I think I've got this one covered. Does it look like it?
Yeah. I can't see any spots.
Okay.
There's always got these people that are really good at looking at close.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I've got these magnifying glasses on.
Well, you'll say that, and I'm like looking. I see nothing, and then you got your people, your friends, and your audience, and your subscribers, and they're like, "Oh, Laura, you got this." I'm like, "How do they see that?"
Yeah, somebody's got a huge TV, I think.
Well, I'm watching on my TV, but it's so far away, and it's not huge. The Slatons are always lacking in the TV arena. We never get the giant TVs.
We have big TVs.
You guys do. You all do.
But bad vision. I just flicked stones everywhere.
All right. We're going to try it. Now we're going on to...
I'm struggling with my little thing here. I'm just like, they're not wanting to fall in. It's kind of sticking. So, anyway, I'm struggling here. No, that's not going to work. Okay, push them down. My floor over here on where I'm standing is full of stones. I've dropped the last week or two several, and then, you know, even doing this, I'll flick them and there they go. So let me take my time. But what are y'all doing today? How's everybody with the holidays? Hopefully, you know, you're enjoying it. Hey, Creations Legacy, thank you and welcome. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the holidays and, you know, with friends and family. I am hoping to finish doing my shopping, relax, try to help Mom. Mom's got all the family and the cooking and all this. So hopefully I will be a help in, you know, the next couple of days with that kind of stuff. But it's good. I just wish my daughter was here. Of course, she's not going to be. She's in San Antonio, and
yeah, my boy's not here. So I got my 3 daughters. I'm grateful, but I would love for our son to come out sometime. This is bubbling, so I'm adding more tape.
With things like you know, seeing the kids and stuff, I need to remember that this is just another day. I see them on other days, and when those days comes, I need to make those the best days.
That's good, and I see my girls, but I mean they live very close. I think Sarah only lives an hour away, and I rarely see her, but everybody's working, and then we get together for, you know, birthdays and things like that, and the occasional brunch maybe. But I just feel like with the son, he lives in Colorado. With the young little Stuart, he lives in Colorado, and so and he's got the only grandchild, so it's like we see him when I have spring break or fall break or summer, you know. But hopefully next year he'll be here for Christmas. But Katie will have something to say about that, because she won't be here next year for Christmas, because she's newly married and she's having to, you know, share her holidays with her hubby's family.
How funny.
Luckily, we get Sarah and Dustin every year, and it's Sarah's birthday Christmas Day, so I feel very fortunate that we get to do that.
I know, that's cool.
Got to be grateful, right?
Hmm? Yeah, because they grow up, and I don't know why they think they can have their own life.
I don't either.
What's with these people?
What is up? I mean, I gave you life.
Hello. So Miss Becky says she's doing a design.
Oh,
very good. She's working on one of her own designs, and she's going to Miami today.
Oh, Miami. Whoa.
Gail's packing up the house to go to pet sit at the Suns while they're in Houston. And she's going to do her live, so everybody look forward to that. Make sure y'all try to see. Did you put the thumbnail out, Gail? I hope you did, so we can all know when it's coming on. And Tianda says, hi, Donna.
Hi, Tianda.
Hey, Anita. Good morning and welcome. And if you're in the bushes, please know that we appreciate you're here. It's crazy. Oh, she's making a Hello Kitty ornament.
Oh.
Out of what? Are you using a Recreate?
What?
Are you using a 3D printer that I don't have? What are you doing with? That's so funny. I'm just being silly. Just being silly. Yes, Donna has a child born, her first child, on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that? That is like, wow.
It was I feel like a divine intervention, because that was our very first Christmas without Dad.
Mm-hmm.
And so her being born on Christmas, I felt like gave us all the distraction.
Yeah.
To not focus on what we were missing, but what was coming.
Yeah.
And so I've tried, she'll be the one to tell you whether I succeeded or not, but I tried to make a separation between birthday and Christmas, and so that it was special still.
I mean, yeah, you do it later in the afternoon, and it's definitely separate gifts, birthday and whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, me being born on the 2nd of January, and the New Year is the 1st, it's always a little
kind of overshadowed.
Yeah, because everyone's busy doing everything, and then all of a sudden, geez, on the 2nd, you just really want to can I just sit at home and do nothing? And then there I am.
Well, this is a big one for you, so that's not going to be possible.
This is a big one for me.
Yeah.
Gail says I'm a diamond, so
that's right.
I'm okay with that.
Like a diamond.
I'm a diamond.
I'm sorry.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah. Can't help it.
Oh, Gail says that her firstborn was born December the 25th in 74. Woo! And then, but passed through on the 27th. So, but yes, blessing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Now, Brown, welcome. Good morning. Gail says, think outside box not required. Yes, that's the one that Donna's doing. That's, I made that one a long time ago, and I just never did put anything.
It left an impression on me, I guess, because I remembered it, like, because I was I don't know if I was necessarily looking for it, but then when I didn't see what I wanted, I was like, wait a minute, what about this? Where is it?
And she literally looked through every binder thingy that I have, and
she has a lot. I'm telling you,
I have 5.
Yeah, and they're all full, and they're double-sided. Each page is double.
This is it. This is the one.
That's one.
Yeah, this is one. The thing is that I think she was looking for education.
Yeah, I was looking for something to work.
Well, I got the teacher one, a lot of hearts. But anyway, so they're all there. And so she was looking. And if you would like, I can put that. I know some people already know, but
it's so cute.
It's a way to keep your things from being bent and all out of sorts. I tend to do several different ones, and then I stack them, and then I'll get out the book and put it all in there. I don't do it as probably I should. I do it 5 seconds, but.
Well, you had only a few that needed. You got a brand new book, and so I thought that you were extremely organized.
I try because I don't have room in here. I've hogged up all this room.
What type of portfolios are there? They're art portfolios?
Yes. Yeah, they are. And they're not that expensive. I think they're like 3 for $20, something like that.
That's good.
And I got them on Amazon, so.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
I'm having to use my little picker here quite a bit.
Well, I am, because I'm so trying not to get into the other area.
But this one didn't slide. They didn't move as well with that brush, so I kind of got annoyed. But busy days with Christmas and family and cooking and oh goodness. We'll see how it goes.
That's what I live for, though. I live the year knowing that I'm coming here for the holidays. Because like Laura said earlier, I only get to see them usually twice a year. If I'm lucky. If nothing else is happening or going on, And in the summer's a lot, mostly we travel. We rent houses in different places. I'm not sure if that's going to happen this year. I hope so. If not, I always come here. If we can't go somewhere, then I come here. And that's just as good for me. So, because that's the whole point, to see my family.
Right. And that's the good thing. When we do get together, we all just kind of hang out and do whatever.
Yeah, we go do whatever. We have dinner together. We have breakfast together. And then we go out and do fun things for whatever that city offers. Sometimes we're all together. Sometimes we're not. Different interests. And of course, we're not just my sisters and I. We're our children, our grown children, and their children are with us.
Right.
Mom, of course.
But that's what happens is as everyone has grown up, they've married other people. Then they get their lives go to where they're living and what they're doing. And I think I'm kind of speaking mostly of my daughter.
Well, that's
because she no longer comes home for Christmas. She did come home for Thanksgiving, but because she has a husband now, and My gosh, has to take his things into consideration.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
She didn't get my gene in that area.
All I'm gonna say is thank you, Yvonne and Phil, for letting me have my oldest daughter every year for Christmas. I think that's pretty generous. And but I get it. I mean, they want to see their sons, but isn't it customary for the son to go to the daughter's family? I thought so. At least that's what my son is doing. He's always with their family, and they live in the same area. So
I don't know.
Am I being petty? I think I might be just a little bit.
I know that once they get married, and they're supposed to do that. Right?
Yes, they're
supposed to go off and do their thing. Hey, precious pieces, good morning. They're supposed to, and that's what we
raised them for that.
We raised them to grow up, be independent, and now they have kids, and now that they're having their Christmas at their house. Why? Because it's hard to travel, and
I did it every time. I did 1 year. When we lived in New York, we stayed there 1 year, and I cried the whole day, and we never did it again. In Germany, we didn't always come back because it was Germany, and he was a young lieutenant at the time, and we didn't have all the extra funds to fly. But we had, so it was okay then, and we had Johanna there, so my sister,
your sister-in-law,
yeah, and that was okay. But once we get back to the States, no. We did it one time, and I said never again. And Stuart's been so good about that.
And lucky for me,
you live right
here with Mom, so I've never missed a Christmas, and hopefully I've not missed any of the events. Oh, hey, I didn't take that G out there.
Sometimes we don't all get to travel in the summer, and
yeah, a lot of times I don't.
That's hard, but for like you and I and Kim, we can, like I'm saying, technology. Remember earlier I was like, technology is just so amazing now that you can FaceTime and like you're in the same room. Like when we do Playtime, it's like we're right together.
Yep.
So.
Okay. I missed one, but I'll fix it right there. And I missed the G here.
I told Kimmy, because all my machines have a learning curve. So I was like, Kimmy, we need to do some laser stuff together. And she was like, sure. So, but we haven't had a chance.
I don't like that.
And so I guess, Laura, that's another. Although I think you would probably enjoy the 3D printer more than the laser. Right? If you had to get one right now, I think I would recommend the 3D printer, because you love 3D printing.
I do love 3D printing. I do. But we'll see. I mean, honestly, if I really, really stopped and said, okay, do you need it?
Well, nobody needs any of those things. Did I need 2 things within a span of 2 months?
No, you did not.
I did not.
But
am I so happy? Oh, yes. I took a video. All these machines, both those machines were going at once. And then I was over there doing my lanyards and watching my TV. It was just so nice.
Yes. It's crazy, the things that we love to do.
Well, I think with our ADHD, we just have to stay so busy. We just are busy bees.
It's funny because I think we were all, ADHD is pretty new, and we've all had it for our whole life.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But we just were busy, and
it was okay to be busy.
Okay to be busy, exactly. Although
we didn't run around the classroom.
Oh no!
Climb on desks and throw ourselves.
Well, I did get swatted a couple of times by Miss Smith in 3rd grade because I would be out of my seat a lot, and then I knew. I mean, she probably could have knew right then that I was going to be an educator.
No, I was real shy and quiet. So
you were. I wasn't, and I definitely got in trouble, but it wasn't anything horrible. No, nothing bad.
Yeah, and I would never defy anybody. That's for sure. Teacher said it was done.
Yeah.
There would be no defying anybody.
Me too.
Hey guys. So just to recap, in case you're new and you didn't see, Donna's doing a design called Think Outside. And it's got like a little outside scene with some rocks and stuff. And it says, no box required. I am doing God is Good. That was gifted to me by Greg Barker. And the link is in the chat. Gail put it in there. I'm looking for this. This one's, I'm looking, I'm gonna use this
Made a
one.
mess of that.
And if I don't want to use an old one, but I'm going to, because, okay.
And she's already done.
But this is just the first part. This is the
Okay,
outline.
good,
Yeah, this
good.
is just the outline.
I forgot, that's right.
This is the outline.
And I'm making a mess because I don't know how to use your tool, like the pickup tool. I did it. I screwed it on there, but
It's
then I
all
didn't.
right. Get this thing right here.
Yes. I did it on there, and then I didn't let it go all the way to the bottom.
Oh,
And so I made a mess.
that's
And
okay.
I just finally picked out all the extra stones out of my thing. And I'm not worried about it.
I'm hot in here.
It's a little warm. I can't believe your new air conditioner is not working. Like
Yeah.
that.
I can't believe the guy hasn't shown up to come and fix it. And we've called him.
And your counters, that guy didn't show up either, right?
Not yet.
Laura's got the most gorgeous kitchen coming. It's in the process. It is I need to do, my house is 20 years old, and we were really bad about not doing timely updates. So here we are 20 years in, and we need a lot of updates. So that's making me really want to take on that project. Right.
And I wouldn't have done it had my husband not been the one that said, let's do it. I'm like, okay. But now, I'm regretting that we did it so close to the holidays because I don't have an oven or anything to
bake. But you know what?
To help out.
Lots of our children are here too. Little Mario made some delicious desserts yesterday.
Yeah, Kim's oldest son, he likes to get in the kitchen and whip up something just different, and it's so cool. I'm gonna just put those on because it's causing me stress here.
Yeah, Kimmy's sons are pretty creative.
Yeah, and they like to cook and stuff, so it's pretty good. Okay, I have to put these by hand because they're taking too long and I'm really sweating.
Yeah. Was the mountains and the moon, all that was green?
That was all green.
Here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh, you can change it all you want.
No. And then so the rest is green except for then this outside is blue.
Outside is blue.
Okay. Good job, Mama.
We were trying last night to make decisions, and then we didn't have orange, so we had to switch it to yellow.
Oh, yeah. Well, this all. Oh wait, were we gonna pick these letters up for me to do? Because look, I'm already getting them mixed in.
We can. You want me to?
No.
Yeah, I can.
Because I just feel like I'm already getting them all mixed in.
Let me pick it up, but I'm gonna get a new.
Well, it's gonna take a minute to get all the color out of it, the green out of here.
I'll cut this because this one did not work out the way I wanted to because of it was an older sheet. Well, I don't know why I used it. I never do when I'm on.
Yeah.
I always do that when I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm afraid to say anything, guys, but let me tell you. I have been able to, when I cut my flock, I don't have to pick dots. I have, for some reason, and it's just been by accident, I'm able to peel the back off of that flock, and all the dots have been coming off.
Yep.
It's like, oh.
I witnessed it.
It was so great. I did learn that if I go from the back of the cut, so it cuts through the last end. If I go from there, my arms are like shaking. Ugh. Okay, so if I peel from that back end, the dots all come out. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh.
Should I take this green off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me look at this.
Yeah, that was only two dots remained. It was crazy.
I don't know if you can see because that light I have, but all of them stayed here, and that's like hadn't been for a while, so I'm really happy, and it's been happening lately. So I'm like thrilled to death. Let me check over there. Donna wants everyone to know this her second time blinging. Yes, thank you. She is a new blinger. You're so good, Stephanie. Hey, Donna, you're doing an excellent job. That's from Stephanie. Stephanie's always
thank you, Stephanie, for being so positive. Yeah, I've left this to Kim and Laura. I've not ever even cut flock. It's just very intimidating to me, and I don't know why, but
I don't think so. Hey, Karen, welcome. It's so funny. Oh, look at that. It's my thing is going crazy. my G. Oh. Never use old transfer tape when you're on a line.
Yeah.
Because anything that's going to go wrong, well, it just doesn't want to pick them up, a couple of them. So I just have to do it with my hand. And I know I'm missing one because there's one right here. Let me see. Ah, found it. I just have to be real careful with it, not to shift it too much.
I just thought about this going along with the fact that I have a Jeep. That made me excited all of a sudden. I thought, yeah, I was on the mountains taking that green out, and I realized, wait a minute, I also have a Jeep, so this is perfect for me to wear when I'm driving
Your
around.
Jeep.
We're going to be outside.
One's missing there, and that one's flipped over. Okay, I have to fix that. So, going back.
I wish I would have thought of that before I started putting this on here. What pain. Thought about, taking it up because we talked about it last night, and I was too afraid that I was going to do all these colors and we're going to get mixed up.
Robin says, Donna, you're doing an awesome job. Had no idea this is your second time blinging.
Thank you, Robin.
Wait, the best part, your sisters are great teachers.
Yes, they are. They are amazing teachers. I love my sisters so much, guys. It's always confusing to me when I see sisters that don't get along and don't I just cherish them so much. And I'm the older sister, so I feel like when I come home, I'm actually the baby sister, I feel like, because they take good care of me.
It's it's hard when you don't see them for a while, but it's all good. I am going to put tape, I think, because I just separated these. So the top part here and top part there. And then this is the other color. So one color, top color, bottom color. Let me get this tape. And I usually don't like to tape but then I'll just pick it up and then I'll tape the next one. Excuse the loud tape noise. So.
I always forget, thinking about that, the noises that occur and how much louder it is when you're on microphones and stuff.
It is loud, especially this.
Oh yeah.
The transfer tape is like.
All right, I'm down to just 2 in here, and then I'll be ready whenever you.
Am I right?
I'm gonna go back and look.
I'm trying to make sure I got the right color. Am I doing this right? I don't want to get this wrong. Let me check real quick. Okay. You know what? I'm going to share so I can show you what it looks like. I didn't present it today. Let's see. We'll share. Let's share. In the window. Uh-oh. I don't see it. Let me see if I can do it like this. No. Let me stop sharing. You know why? Because I'm trying to figure out why my silhouette's not opening. Okay, so let me go back here. Now I'll try sharing again. I hate to try to do this, but I want to. So let's see. It should be there now. Yeah, there it is. All right, share. All right, so there it is. How do I make it bigger? This is the one. No box required. There we go. Make it bigger. So this is what Donna's doing, and it's pretty simple. It's
hey, what are you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, but it's not. Sorry.
Well, I need it simple.
And then this is
I need it beginning.
This is a design that I'm doing. that Greg sent. And this is what I was trying to figure out right now. So the top of the G and the top of the good, those are the same colors. Okay. All of a sudden I got a little stumped and I wasn't sure what it was that I was going to be coloring. But the same.
Ombre
Yeah.
type of situation.
There we go. All right. Now I can
I
stop.
think I have everything covered and no doubles in there. So
All right.
whenever you,
Thanks,
oh wait,
guys.
no,
Whew.
there's something right
Doing me
here.
crazy there. Let's see. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. You tell me when you're ready and I'll pick it up.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to risk it.
Oh wait.
Although if I do it, mess it up,
it's okay.
it's like
It's okay for you. I think I've got everything ready. I might want to give it a quick look.
this way.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to pick them up.
No,
I will.
no, I'm gonna put them on there in just a minute.
Yeah, it looks good. Do all that.
Wait.
The yellow is hard
Nope,
to make sure you
I
don't have an
see.
extra one. Yeah. The yellow's the color because it's so bright.
Yeah.
Blinded.
Well, when I looked at it from the side, I was able to see that one sticking up. Oh wait, is there some? Yeah, there's something in there. I thought it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Is that turned over? Or is that...
Nope, it's good.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Ah.
Donna, don't do that.
I'm
1, 2,
sorry.
3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
You're such a professional.
I go. Oh, I have to count and just like go.
And just do it.
Like if you were jumping off,
Yeah.
a mountaintop into the
Right.
water, you would say just go.
Exactly.
Never would I do that, but that's the thought.
See, I would have thought you'd want to do like skydiving.
Nope.
You seem the type girl.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I guess that's me.
I was gonna say that's you because no, I flipped one. Just so you know,
That's
one's
okay.
flipped.
What do I do?
No, let me see. Trying to figure out why this one's over here.
It probably fell off the thing. And here, do you need the pick?
Yeah, it goes on this next one. This
Sorry, guys. I'm
just
helpless.
a second. No, I did it. Stop that. Okay, and then
And
you
that one's
you'll
turned
flip
over.
that one. We'll do that with the tweezers.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Put it over here.
Now, do I put tape over? No, I'm not going to put tape.
Nah, you don't have to.
Okay,
You just pick
'cause
out
it's
the,
not.
the
Yeah, I'll
occasional
just pick them
one.
out.
There we go. All right, so I did flip one.
Yay,
over.
she did it.
I did flip one over, so that's okay.
It's okay.
All right, so the other two colors I'm going to use are going to be aquamarine. I'm going all aquamarine today. And then this is a black diamond AB.
Yeah, but
So
they're gorgeous.
I'm hoping they're going to look good.
They are going to look amazing. We already know.
Yes, it's really pretty. Stephanie, it's really pretty. It's not as big as his other ones, though. I don't know if he's started doing some smaller designs. It's like almost like an 8x8. But it's actually perfect for the center of my shirt. So
Or whatever you
Cool.
decide to put on.
thank you, Elevate Artistry. If you could please hit the like button, share with a friend, maybe someone that is looking for something to do.
We're always looking for something to do. Well,
Hopefully I have enough of these.
at least the caramel girls are.
Yes. Always looking for something.
All right.
I rarely use these little spongy thingies. So I don't really think I even know how.
What is it?
This sponge right here?
It's a different kind.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I feel about this little painter thing.
Well, see, that's what I use.
I've used them plenty, but not for this. I've painted almost every classroom I've ever been in.
I have several of these different types. Let me try
Oh,
this
this is
other
a
one.
yellow.
Let me try this other one.
What?
Get over here, yellow. Kimmy gave me this one.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I have so many.
Can I just say that a lot of times when I'm doing certain crafts, that it's the tools that I fall in love with? Is that a weird thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's when I was asked in the very beginning, when I asked, why did you want to become a teacher? I said, I love school supplies. And that is true. I absolutely love school supplies, and I love stationery and all the stuff. I know that sounds so weird.
And I love pens.
Oh, I love pens as well. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sending these stones everywhere.
I think that's why one reason I was so excited to get Bubba that nib for his pen, because I love pens.
I'm not doing well. I'm sending these stones everywhere.
So this is a hot mess right here. But it's okay. It'll be okay.
Too funny. I'm like, sorry, just checking to see if anything's new in the chat that I've missed. How long have we been on here? I figured we'd do about an hour 15 minutes.
For me, it felt long because I feel unsure. And so I'm like, oh, you know.
Yeah, well, we're going to go like another 15 minutes maybe.
Has it been 45 minutes?
It's been an hour.
Oh, it's already been an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sorry, guys.
Well, I talked a lot, so.
Well, that's good, though. You've had a lot to say and share.
Well.
It's been a while, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I try to get on every time there's like a little break. Thanksgiving or.
I told Kate to watch to see if I'm awkward or to see if this is something I might be good at.
Oh yeah, but you are.
And she laughed. She was like, "Okay,"
because I mean,
you better tell me the truth.
I lack a lot of skill in this area. I just talk a lot.
Well, but it's personality too. I feel like when I see you on here, your personality really shines through, and it's fun. And that's a big part of it, don't you think? Like just being fun and entertaining. I mean, that's how I feel like when I'm in the classroom.
Well, I'm 150% better than I was when I first started, because when I first started, it took me 2 hours to do a 3-minute intro.
I remember how nervous you were, and your sugar would drop, and
it was horrible. It was just horrible. I just couldn't get it together.
Well, with practice comes,
Yes, exactly.
Growth.
Practice.
Isn't that what we tell our students?
Mm-hmm.
Keep working, keep trying, don't give up.
Yes.
I have always left this arena. Like, it did not even occur to me. And like I said, a lot of this is a kind of coming out because, I mean, I've always done something that I sold product or until I started working. And then I just would give things away because I felt like the quality wasn't maybe where it should be, because I was so focused on teaching. But now as I'm, getting closer to retirement and people are like seeking me out, like, hey, I saw this lanyard or I saw, this. And because I made those little, I cut the wood for like the sticky note holders and the pen holder. And then I engraved on those with my laser printer, and people were like, oh, how much do you charge for that? I'm like, I don't do any of it. I don't sell. This is just like what I do for me, for my friends or whatever. So there's that little part of me that's like, oh, maybe I do want to go back into selling and making. And
well, if you have the time, it's always good.
I definitely have the time right now with the job I'm doing right now. So it's definitely easier than being in my regular classroom. There was so much pressure. Is this little part right here part of the mountain?
Let me see.
It's over the.
No.
Was I supposed to do that in yellow? Did I do that in yellow? I mean, red.
You did.
That's the eye.
Yes, the eye.
Okay, so I don't need.
Yeah,
that.
you did do it.
Okay,
that's the eye.
Like, what is that?
Stephanie, Laura, you're. If you need more time, please stay on.
Aw.
I'm not doing anything. Well, good.
That's so sweet. Wow.
Donna says, Donna, you're doing great.
Aw, thank you.
Well, it's, I always feel like once I've been on, and I know Miss Becky and them are always like laughing, or Miss Becky, she's always making fun of me because I'm like, show and go. But it's like, after you've seen me for about an hour, I think I'm done. I think you're bored of me.
I don't think they are.
Okay.
But who am I?
I swear I Googled it and could not stop this thing from working.
Yeah, she did. She spent a lot of time this morning trying to figure it out.
Hey, Linda Gray. Welcome. It's been a while. Thank you very much. The one that I'm doing, in case you didn't hear, it's from Greg Barker. I always forget the name of his Etsy. That's right.
I have a bump here, and it keeps making the thing.
Gail put it in the chat. It's in the chat. I don't know if y'all can go back and look, but it's Gail's design he gave to us. Exhale Media Designs. And so the link is there. And then the one that Donna's doing is the one that I did. And that'll be in my Etsy shop later.
They're so cute, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just decided that I was going to put green everywhere and then pick out. I'm trying not to put green everywhere, but I'm kind of like, I feel like I need to.
And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, I hope this blue is going to look good with this multicolor blue.
I think it is.
So I'm second guessing. And doing a lot of hand placing because I like to, because it's easier for me.
I feel like it's the same for me.
Yeah, right? It's easier for
But
me
we're very touchy. Like everything I see, I have to feel it. Like when we're shopping, fabrics, it's like I got to touch it. And what did I used to tell my kids? Look with your eyes, not your hands.
Stop touching everything. If you break that.
Is my bracelet banging on the desk annoying?
I just heard it.
Well, I've been hearing it the whole time, and I'm like,
I had not heard it, but I mean,
I always hear it because I never take it off, so I always hear it on everything I do. But and it can be annoying, but I don't want to take it off because I like it.
Don't worry about it. I thought Patrice was going to come on today, sometime this morning. I think she is. I heard her saying that. I really enjoyed getting to watch the yesterday or the day before because I had not been able to. And it's just everything gets so busy. Or I'm in the bushes usually, working on something. And
I really love this green. It's that gold. It's that foil.
Oh, I was like,
green foil. It's gorgeous.
I told Donna, I said, I have this green foil I have not used, and I love it.
Yeah,
it came in one of the bling boxes, and oh my God. Okay, so that tells you I have not done my bling box. Sorry. Haven't had time.
Hopefully you're not going to be short.
No, I'll be good. And I did purchase the January one because I loved it. I'm looking forward to it. I just sometimes can't justify all the money I'm spending. So I'm like, okay.
Well, let me tell you, if you end up getting a 3D printer, well, but you already have a 3D printer.
I have
so you have
so much
tons
stuff.
of filament. So
Yeah.
I didn't, other than the ones that you had given me. And so I've spent quite a bit on filament, trying to get all the colors, because since I can print with 4 colors.
Yeah, that would be different for me.
I want to.
That would definitely be different for me since I've only ever been able to do one color at a time.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to print with more colors, that would be awesome. But, sorry.
Okay.
My husband always says that. But, anyway. I got up this morning pretty early and went to the store, got some tacos so that I could start working on some stuff. And I left a note on top of the little bag that says food. I don't know if anybody got it.
I haven't gotten anything yet, but I will after this.
It's like, there's food. It was too crazy for me. Let me see what we got here. New comments. It's taking me so long. Carol DeLong, I have a Poland EO6 I ordered coming today.
What is that?
What is that? Congratulations, but what is a Poland EO6? Oh, biggest hoop is a 7.9 by 11. Okay, so it's going to be sewing embroidery. Embroidery. Cool. I'm
so mad that when I bought my big sewing machine, that I didn't get one that did embroidery.
Yeah, Donna does sewing. As a matter of fact, she does quilts. Right?
Yes, and I started some. I got it took me a while to save up for this sewing machine because
And what'd you get? Because they all know.
I got I got a Viking sapphire, and I got it 2 Christmases ago. And I've started some projects, but like I said, it's hard with teaching, and but I didn't get embroidery. And now, like, I see Laura and them doing embroidery, and I'm like, oh, that's another machine. So I haven't done that because I need to get my quilts done. I have brother-in-laws and children that are waiting for quilts. So
Oh yes, it's a long-standing joke because
I think it's been a while since I've gone on. I think it's a Sapphire 930, I think, something like that. It's been a while. And I did so much research because I wanted it to be like the last, one. But I don't think that's going to be it. I don't think that's going to be my last machine.
Well, I have just that single needle embroidery machine, and I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah, that's all I would need. But
yeah, so it's an embroidery. Yep.
That's cool.
Because
congratulations.
That's awesome. Yeah. Is that Christmas gift or is that just a gift to you?
Because you deserve it.
Because you deserve it. Yeah. Although they could be the same thing.
That's true.
Deserving and Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might buy the 3D printer or the other one for my birthday. I don't know.
Oh, that's right, girlfriend.
Well, because Gail says it's a diamond. I think a diamond, you have to get something nice.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
Something extra special.
Well, and you know what? Even if it's not diamond, you deserve something special.
Of course I do.
You do. You work so hard, and you are steadily creating. I don't create. I don't come up with my own designs, although I am going to take a 3D class in my little town. They offer.
That's cool.
Because I want to learn how to design. And not just download someone else's designs, or I would be able to change someone else's design to meet my needs. Because the whole thing was I wanted to make clay cutters.
Oh, I can't wait.
So the ones that I've cut out, the walls are too tall, I feel like.
Oh, okay.
And so I want to be able to make them thinner and shorter.
Sorry.
I think I brought a couple to show you, Laura, the ones that I printed. And
cool.
But I want to be able to make my own. That's the whole point, right? What do I want to make? What do I want to create? Well, I don't want to look at somebody else's design. I want to make my own. So I'm hoping that I can take this class and they'll help me figure it out. I think Dustin might know these people because it's a comic and game store. I don't know. I need to ask him about it. That's my son-in-law. One of my son-in-laws. Two, Patrick and Dustin.
Look, why is my stuff
and I
not
feel
sticking?
like so fortunate that my daughters have met these two young men because they're amazing.
Like, I don't know why that.
What happened?
Oh, my dot's sticking. Like, really, stuck in there. I'm like, this is a brand new tape. Nothing should be sticking. It should be all coming up and be easy. There should not be any glue anywhere. See? Give it a good press.
You didn't press it. Nope.
Give it a good varnish.
Give it a good.
Give it a good varnish. There's a lady I love to watch that does clay, and she always says she's going to give it a good varnish. I think she's from Australia.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
They do lots of clay.
They do.
There's so many stores that I've ordered from, which is terrible because you're paying for more shipping. But their stuff is like, I don't see that in the States.
I'm like, why are you stuck in here?
I don't know.
This is brand new.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I agree, because it just came off real easy right there.
When you did mine, it came out pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to pick it up, which is annoying to me.
How do you put it where it belongs?
I flip it over and
just stick it on there?
Yeah. The pen sticker there. And you just have to make sure you line it up in the right spot.
See, this has got a bump in it, and that's what it keeps, like, I tried to take it down to take the bump out.
Uh-huh.
But it's not. It's still got a bump.
What's the bump from?
It's the thing that did this.
Oh.
It's kind of bumpy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there must be something underneath that we don't know about.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't actually pick it up this morning. Where we laid it last night, I just taped the two sides, and then it was lumpy here, and the stones kept kind of falling and not in place.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, oh, so I felt it and it popped up, and I was like, so So I taped it some more, but it's still not all the way flat. So either I didn't pull it taut when I, first laid these down. Something. I don't know. Something's not right.
There we go. There we go. Okay. That's that one. And I've got a few of them stuck underneath there. I'll pull that out. Okay. All right. So we are probably not going to be able to finish this because we've been on for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
People got things to do.
Yeah. I'm going to stop here. All right. So we'll sum it up.
Okay.
I don't have a show and go. Just me. But it has been fun. I am so glad to actually be on again today, and hopefully it'll go good. I will show the next time. I'll show my shirt or my bag, whatever I decide, and I'm gonna take a picture of Donna and I'll post it.
Yes.
So that's gonna be it for us today.
You guys have made me feel so welcome. Thank you. I love doing this with my sisters, and I'm sad that Kimmy didn't join us, but I know she hasn't been feeling well, so I'll see her later in just a little while. But thank you guys. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Exactly. And make sure, Gail, you keep looking for the UPS. I see you're looking for it. Hopefully your embroidery machine will get there. Miss Becky, everybody else, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And I think the next time is on my birthday.
Oh, a birthday
We'll see.
live. Okay. We'll be bringing all the good thoughts for you, baby.
Thank you. All right, guys. Till next time.
Bye.
See ya.